Note to self, don't drink coffee.
And the stream is on. Look at them daddies.
Oh, needed water.
Great start, Rocket. Great start. Alright, we're in. What's up, Internet? It is PromptRiver of PromptRiver Games and PromptRiver and Friends as well. And
Not your friend.
And here, actually, in my home studio, I have the one and only.
No. No, it's Rocky T Gaze here, guys.
Yep.
Your true entertainer here.
And we actually have her in my room this time. We're together.
Smells so bad in here.
Hey.
Like old gym socks and dirty undies. Dunderies.
Fuck off.
No.
Well, we're back with some more Dream Daddy. Sorry for the random playthrough, but it's the holidays. We've been chilling with our family.
Yep, eating good old-fashioned food. And drinking some egg of the nog as well as adult beverages.
And we're gonna get back to Dream Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I know we cut it a little abruptly last time.
Yeah, we're still getting, we're new to this, so.
Yeah, I mean, we're on Christmas break, so we're,
Gives you time to learn.
Yeah, we're a little sporadic, so hopefully, once our classes get started, we can get more on a regular...
Yeah, discipline.
Exactly. But, let's get back to where we last left off, shall we?
Yeah. By the way, our daddy's name is Trunk. Trunk Badonk.
Yeah, if you haven't
The
seen the
Badonk
last
family.
stream. Oh god, I forgot.
You gotta remember the voice.
I forgot I'm Jewish. And again, why did they have to use my dad's name? I think this is some shenanigans. Hey, in all serious, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff.
Can you read?
I'm the youth minister at a church down the street.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a quote-unquote youth.
Nice.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
Nasty. Nasty. Nasty! And with that, Joseph's gone.
Oh, you want to read the narrative?
Yeah, I'll read the narrative.
Okay.
I'm in the same bitch ass anyway, so.
You seem nice.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs in her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
Hey, Vernon, what's with that typo?
Recover. Wait, what? Wait, that was the smoothest recover. Burn it!
Destroy the game!
Burn it.
You fucked up!
Punctuation Nazis are here now. Oh wait, not punctuation, grammar, not oops.
See? You're in the same boat as Vernon. See? You're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go?
They're gone. I'm sorry. Makes you feel any better. They weren't very good.
Christians. So you ate all of them anyway?
Hey.
I guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas?
Joseph probably wants this plate back.
I mean, do we have a choice, really? It's like one or the shoe.
Well, you know how people are about their fine china.
Oh, God.
I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
Huh. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac.
Good old cul-de-sacs. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Look, if I fail at the narrator, you just take my
No,
position.
I'm laughing for what's about to come.
Oh gosh. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his.
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all those well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Can I be the children, please?
Go, you can have at it.
Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
Yeah, fuck those kids, they're demons. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around?
See, we can't even see with our freaking amazing Goku hair. Can't even see the other kid.
He's not worth it. They all just stare at us blankly.
Jesus Christ.
Demons. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph kids. They all look exactly like him.
Whoa. Yeah, get close to the mic for that, like. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm recording on a new Blue Yeti
It's
Pro
called the
microphone
Blue.
that my
oh,
mama
you just
gave
said
me.
it.
Yeah, that my mama gave
It's
me
nice
for
as
Christmas.
Fuck.
So
No.
we sound. That's why we sound so amazing.
We
and
sound
luxurious
great now,
together.
whereas before we sounded like old robots.
But that'll change when you go back home.
Yeah, I think I might. How much was this, by the way?
I think it was like
More than my paycheck.
100, 150.
Not bad. I might buyeth one. No, they were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Oh, they're just
Why is he mad at
they're
us?
making my butt itch, guys.
Why are they just?
I chuckled nervously.
Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad?
Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back, even as we approach our house. Telling you, that's some like turning their heads around 360 kind of ish.
I don't know if there was a woman involved in the creation of those children. I think they just sprang forth.
Demon seeds. Birthed by goats.
Like, what? I have a hard time believing a woman
Demons.
was involved. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. See, exactly, Amanda.
Children of the corn. Telling you. Children of the motherfucking corn.
Let's rest our eyes. You've been awake for what? 3 hours?
And that's 3 hours too many.
Lazy
Whatever
ass
job
kid.
you want, just make sure it includes health.
What the heck? Lazy
Number
ass
366. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Do.
I'll let you have this one. This is your bay.
Okay. Shrunk, bro.
Hey.
I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us.
He is hot though.
Oh, that man gives me many a sensation. He is the most finest individual.
Seriously, like even though like I don't know who's my favorite in this game.
He can give a baby to me. Put a baby in.
even though Matt and Robert are like some of my top in terms of like looking dads, if this guy asked me to smash, I would not hesitate to freaking be like panties dropped.
No, more like jump you. do, have me.
Even with the baby right there?
Yeah. Man, fuck that baby. Greg?
Oh.
Bro.
I kinda don't know how to feel. That sound was really hot.
Right?
Oh. Gee. Whew. Craig!
Bro.
Oh.
Holy. Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. Jeez. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Bet you motherfucking did. Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together.
You know that's what Amanda's doing right now. She's just looking at Craig like,
Fine piece of shit over here. More like ramen noodle. But we were roommates for a while too.
Look, I'm not trying to be racist or anything. Q set this on Honey Pop, which we might have to play that on
Oh,
stream.
that'll be cool.
Yeah,
We'll
Honey
probably
Pop
do that
and
today,
Honey
guys.
Cam.
Let us know if that's what you wanted.
Oh my god, freaking when
Hoonies.
Q freaking came up and was like, I got the worst case of yellow fever. I was like, what the heck?
I want some of that chocolate. No, she's just extra as fuck.
Really? Really,
She's
girl?
just like, oh gosh.
I was like, are you racist, Q?
I get a yellow.
It was like a yellow plague. I
I'm
was
like,
whoa.
chill.
Please chill.
We have an audience. Chill. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're just so big now.
Ooh, now I think about it, I don't know if we'd be able to play Honey Pop on stream. Maybe Honey Cam.
Yeah,
the-
we don't have
the-
that
the
kind
bobbles.
of material
We
yet.
can't do that live.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of material yet to block certain genitals.
Which I'm just like, what? You've never seen tits before?
That's my problem, is the whole fact behind, we'll let y'all see violence, so we're getting like a pole stuck up their ass, but we can't.
But a nipple.
No,
Not a nipple.
not a nipple.
Hello. Hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Go. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her height? Or her size. Oops. This is River. Say hi, River.
Of course her name is Rover.
I have the...
What's her middle name?
gonna
Song.
make the cutest baby boss. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Yes, the child that looks just like him. He's totally babysitting.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Nice.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? Smashly.
Could I call your Ashley Smashly?
Well, she doesn't hoe like that, so...
Oh, man.
But if she did, then yes. I mean, Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashly,
Damn.
and we got a divorce last year. So basically, you're calling your ex-wife. She's still a hoe.
That's such a shame. Slide up right next to that.
That's such a shame. Might as well be sliding up in there.
If you were there and he said that, you'd been like,
I would have been like, well, fuck her. I'm like,
oh, throw some boob action in there.
let me hold your little baby. I'm gonna put you right here. Hey,
I close the trash can lid over.
bye, baby.
We can rebuild it better, faster, stronger.
Build a better, faster, stronger individual. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic.
Copacetic. Nice.
Twins? You have 3 kids?
See, would you still try to?
I still fucking smash.
Would you marry him?
Yes. We can have our Blasian baby.
At least just one baby.
One baby, because I ain't going past 4.
I don't blame you. Like, I want 3 kids, but
Look,
if
Look,
I was
my
married to
limit,
that,
my limit is 3. With him, 4. Okay, that's it.
with him, I'm tempted to go to 5. I'll
Yeah.
buy a bus.
Yeah,
Or
minivan.
better yet, ship the kids off to their
Oh,
mom.
look, she's blowing a bubble.
Oh, with your baby.
Yeah.
Sorry. We got baby fever. No. Craig. Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstand Craig is a father of 3?
Kegstand Craig?
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname.
Amanda silently judges you.
We got it because we did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right. Like, I know what that is. Shit, Amanda gets down with the get down.
He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of a daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training.
That's one thing that always bothered me. How the heck are you jogging with that baby on you? That baby's gonna get shaken baby syndrome. That baby is gonna die. All that jostling, like,
Well,
dead.
Baby's neck cracked.
Exactly, what the heck? That's awful
Crack,
parenting.
crack.
Put her in a stroller, Jesus.
Nah.
That's too much work.
You jog daily? I jog yearly.
Seriously, I hate that type of person.
Just put her in. Just put the baby in the
Jog
stroller.
every day? Nah.
That tells you that he is a dad, a single dad. They don't think about these things that we think about.
See?
Hey, baby could die.
Exactly.
on January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Oh, that voice. Well, it's never too late to get
hot in
back
this
into
room?
dude.
Is it just me?
No, it's hot in this room. Well, it's never too late to get back into. Dude, you should join me sometime.
Here, I'll open the door since I can't turn on the fan.
I don't know.
Yeah, here you go. Just close it when you get too cold.
Oh, thank you. Bless you. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off.
Again, that baby's gonna die.
You can hear the baby's cries of screaming pain down the
Is that why your shirt is covered with vomit and sadness?
sadness. Shit and sadness. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why is that?
Because he's hot. The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Oh. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy.
That is unholy.
And then I asked him what the hell he doing, and he said, and quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bruh."
I mean, it's kind of right, but just still no.
No.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. See, Amanda.
Amanda gets it. She gets it. He jogs. He was jogging.
I forgot how a character looks like that. Just imagine, like, look at Craig and how he's got his act together, and look at us.
Well, I wanted my hair dyed lavender and my mustache pink. Got a problem with that?
I mean, heck, then stir your cocoa, bruh.
My cocoa is stirred. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty.
Airplane.
Kill it with fire. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel lately. Or later. 30. Always bring a toilet. What? I don't know what that says. Oh, wait, what were you looking at, Monica?
Just checking stream, making sure everything's going smooth. Like to check it period.
Yeah, good old smooth streaming. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty box out of the way before she can sit.
Or you could just, I don't know, put them away.
She's lazy. Like you.
I mean...
Well, I'm lazy too, so I can't say shit.
So now we're gonna be putting my stuff right back in these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. It'll be fine.
Oh, sorry. Had a fidget spinner in my hand and I went to town. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures.
Ew.
Selfies.
I don't want to
nude
see
selfies.
those.
I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. Ayy.
You promise?
Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome?
I mean, I'll be thinking of dick, but yeah.
Gross.
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog. Handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up all my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college.
I mean, true.
You don't need an education. High school's enough. Amanda laughs.
Says the two people that are in college.
Oh, I never asked, but suddenly a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelope, shuffles through them, she pulls one out, and throws the rest back on the floor.
Dang. This is from McGowan?
McGowan.
That's what took a while. I was like, what is that? This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it!
But I'm scared.
Man up! It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of how I felt when I got mine. Coming
I
in the
know.
mail, I was like, oh.
Same.
And then I went to community college, so into that. What now? Oh, 4
I can't even
years.
say anything. I was everywhere. I was in 3 colleges.
Yeah, I was like, Lord. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay.
Which, are you as awful as opening up envelopes as me? Like, I am the worst.
Sometimes I can get a clean across. Sometimes it just looks like some animal got to it.
I am the worst. That's why I have a letter opener, because I suck. Like, I will tear that whole thing open.
I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admission committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah. We...
Her face drops.
regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Ugh, girl, I know how you feel, or used to know how you felt.
I can't. Sorry. I got accepted everywhere. I applied. Sorry.
Fucketh you.
I applied to like 3 or 4 colleges and they all accepted me, so sorry.
Mine was the complete opposite. Aside from like 1, but like I just ended up going to like community college for 2 years, and then that's the end of that.
I mean, I went there for a semester and then.
Oh yeah, no, it's nice. Amanda throws a letter on the coffee table. Well, some of them.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. Kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Your admission officer told me they just want some portraits or whatever. See, I don't blame you, girl. As an art student myself, I know how you feel. But some teachers are just so freaking set in their ways. It's so boring. It's like, how are you supposed to freaking see magical art if you want just the same damn thing?
I don't know. That's just like, I don't know, man.
That's like with me making my portfolio for the last semester. I'm just like, ugh.
I pull Amanda in for a big hug.
Close the door. It's getting cool.
Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I'll close in a minute.
You're good.
You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Huh?
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
Huh?
I'm fine. Really.
Her face says the opposite.
I'll be
Sorry,
damned
I
if I
fucked
let
up.
them see me cry.
Damn. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Yeah.
Ah.
Fuck that sentence up.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Dad.
So...
No. Those holes will not be up in my house. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes.
There's a stranger in my house.
And she's slipping up my blouse. I didn't ask for that. No.
That people always gonna be so extra.
Extra. Read all about it. You need me out the way because I'm painfully uncool.
Dang. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans. Secretly the mayor of this town, that's a cross out, nah. Gotta attend the union meeting, nah.
This
I'm
one
going
doesn't matter, so it's
clubbing.
all good.
I'm going clubbing.
Ruin club.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put on a nice outfit, go tear it up on the dance floor, all the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know the ones all the kids these days are doing. Sir, that is gonna be a no from me.
Alright,
do
but
such
I'm not gonna come
things.
pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again.
Sorry.
Give me that. It's confiscated.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game.
Yeah.
Cause bedtime is a no-no, you old fart.
Please, that'd be just you and I'm your own.
You know damn well that'd be you too. Be like, I'm just gonna
I
go
mean,
to
hell
bed.
yeah.
Dealing with you kids is enough fucking work as it is.
Which game?
I know she's gonna ask this question. You know, the game, the one that's on tonight.
Ugh.
The game on TV. It's somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. Yeah!
Not in this house.
Blaze him, Amanda!
No. No, man, no. Oh, sorry. I'm concerned. You're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I'm like, Kanye shrug. I'm like, I would have expected you guys to be up to a white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least.
I'm a street rat, Pops. Yeah!
Looking for that cheddar. You're kidding. About doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
That sounds like my dad being like literal and everything. He's like, you're just joking, right? I was like, Dad.
My mom's like,
I'm like, yes. Jeez. I'm your child. I'd die first before you let me do that.
Exactly.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I gave her a pat on the head. Pat, pat.
Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
No. Making fun of sports is played out.
Alright then. I
just love that I just love that sound. That
I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Are you talking about like when the words pop up, like the?
Yeah, that sound.
I like the one where you're wearing like Animal Crossing and it's just like.
Oh, everybody at Animal Crossing's a dick.
That's how they talk.
Hate that. Especially that eagle's name. That dude, when I first heard his voice, it scared the shit out of
Let
me.
the audience know which Animal Crossing we're talking about. There's a lot.
Oh no, it's the freaking
The
eagle.
Pocket Game on your phone. The only Animal Crossing game on the phone. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
But doesn't he have the same voice in the game too?
They all do.
Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone disrespect you.
Hell yeah.
Put some respect on these Cheetos. Put some respect on this homework.
Alright, Birdman.
Caca. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone.
Figure it out for
So I'm
your
just
damn
gonna
self.
pick a direction and walk in it.
Find out for yourself.
You see, as why I spoke that way. The music was quite sensual.
What the heck?
Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. ... Could it be?
Is it she? I gotta see.
Damn it. A big burned out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's. Huh. Alright, it'll do. More like Jim and Tim's.
What the heck?
That would be cool, I suppose. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back. As patrons laugh and joke, a string of multicolored Christmas lights hover over the bartender. I can tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar.
I'll be it. Will it be?
Ew,
I'm like-
no.
No, I'm gonna do the Smoker Wheezy voice.
What'll it be?
Chocolate. One beer, please.
Sure thing, boss.
Ugh. Sir, you need to get that shit checked the fuck out. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. Oh, I love ice cold beer. It tastes so good. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. I wish you like alcohol as much as me, Monica.
What the heck?
Beer just tastes like, I don't know. It's
Beer just
some
tastes like
well, okay.
shit.
Some beer tastes like piss.
Sounds
Some
like-
beer actually tastes just like good. Say, are you Jim or Kim?
I'm Neil.
Oh. Oh.
Open the door again.
Look, make up your mind, woman. I already turned my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but it's currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Excuse me. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments which fan of the opposing team. Several people in the bar are wearing the distinct colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for the team is all good and fun.
Hey.
Oh.
You may be with her.
But narrator.
Oh.
Yes.
Jeez. Okay. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sittles
Nice.
up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me.
Look, you wanted the narrator job.
I got it.
Can I be the woman?
Oh, you just said you wanted her. I mean, me take her.
Nah, you do it. I changed my mind again.
Do you want her or not? I don't care.
No.
Fine, I'll take her. Hey, sailor.
I'm not a sailor. I'm actually a postman. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Good to see some fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often.
Of course your name is Mary. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm shrunk, by the way.
Are you watching the game?
No, I'm just staring at my beer.
Dang.
Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey, sailor.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows. Wait, what? I love someone who knows their way around balls. I thought that's what it. I was like, wait, did she just?
Balls? Okay.
Just takes another sip.
I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
What's your first clue? Vigaladrink.
Oh.
Just perma-drunk.
Buy Mary a drink, or I'll buy her a drink, because it's not my responsibility that you're going to pass out. I'm also reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Champagne.
Champagne.
Champagne. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me.
Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Your breath stank like booty now.
So, what do you want to know?
What's your motherfucking deal?
What's your deal?
What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? I do love gossip.
I'm
Maybe
about
I'm
to
speaking
say-
from a female's perspective.
Gossip! Came to the right bride. I'm an observer. I watch people, see everything, know everyone. Nothing gets past me.
So...
That.
There's many a time I've heard that in my life. You lose
So
friends
what?
doing that shit,
Seriously?
people. I thought you were gonna...
Forgot what we were talking about.
Oh,
Right.
come on now. About the gossip. You said nothing gets past you. Your memory gets past
Oh,
you.
right.
Stupid ass
I'm
bitch.
also a steel trap, confidential to a fault.
You know. Dot. So, what else can you tell me about this part of town?
I mean, what else do you say to that?
Who knows?
It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want any idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know.
She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets?
I'm gonna say no. Oh boy. I should have brought a snack up here when we were doing this. I'm hungry. Maybe some other time.
I'll probably take a short 5 minutes, but we're gonna go out to. What about Mikado?
We
were
can
going after the
fucking
street.
deliver. Well, we could probably sit down and eat. I think
Yeah,
that'll
take a
be
nice break.
Nice.
You're a nice boy.
That'll be nice.
Suit yourself, sailor.
Sit down and eat. Hibachi, yeah. Gonna get some food.
Cause you know what else?
You know I'm a fat ass. I gotta eat.
I was just thinking,
Mer?
this is a little TMI for y'all, but it's all cool. Like, if we don't feel like, if we do the live stream and feel like we want to do some more instead of live stream, we can just always record and upload them to Twitch and YouTube.
Wait, I'm confused.
Anyway, guys.
I'm confused.
I'll explain it to her
Explain.
slow tail later.
Okay.
Ghost in the corner and think about your life.
Okay. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter.
She just took my freaking money for a drink and left me.
That's usually how it is at the bar. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particular skilled player scores a number on points for our other team, putting them in the lead, I can hear an affirmative grunt in another man at the bar.
Sorry.
Are you gonna be him?
You
or
know
you
I
want me
have
be
to.
him?
You know I have to. It's the
Lord.
law.
Lord.
Sorry, I'm gonna get unhappy.
Lord.
Go team.
Voice sucks ass.
No better than yours when we freaking did Doki Doki.
This is true. The, like deep ass voice for the anime girl. Oh, jeez. It's the brooding man with the coffee spoon. From the coffee spoon. He
Yeah,
sits alone,
seamless.
sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Jeez, I could not just sip whiskey.
Yes, seamless reading right here.
Enjoying the game.
I am now that we're winning.
Lord, you should just. I wish y'all could see Monica being
I can't help
being some weird imp.
But he's read by my man.
You're being weird.
Please. If Mark was reading Craig, you would have been like,
Oh, we must be rooting for different teams.
in my opinion, my team is far superior.
I have to disagree with that because you're dumb. Based upon our win/loss record, I say that my team is superior.
That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours.
The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. Stop moaning in the microphone! Nobody wants that.
Come
Nobody.
on, like, okay, now I know when people first look at this guy, they're just like, ugh, the guy looks like rough, but he's that bad boy that's like, you know, you shouldn't be with, but
Hey, I'd hug and tug.
but your badge says otherwise.
I'd hug and tug. I raise a respectful glass. That should be a t-shirt, hug and tug.
Sit and twist.
Sit and twist. Now grunt. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises in response. I can't read. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on the mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me.
Oh, the name's Robert.
Bet it is. Thanks. I'm Trunk Badonk. Which is his name, guys. His last name is Badonk.
That Danny moan.
Read! Read!
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you.
Yeah, that hoe, yeah. Robert chuckles.
Robert would not sound like that.
No, if he did, that'd be funny as hell.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's.
Jim and Kim's, the best bar in town. Kinda slimy but grimy. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
No, that'd be Neil.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, sugar pop. Wanna lick this cranberry?
Neil waves from across the bar. Hi! Howdy.
Good guy.
I thought you said good boy.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
Shut your motherfucking bitch ass up, dog. I said my line.
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Whoa! There we go. I clicked
Beer,
forward.
but I drink most things.
Oh, I bet you do, sailor. You like shots? I do. I had a bunch of Jello
tequila.
shots yesterday.
Dog. Yeah, sorry guys, we had to shut the door.
Yeah,
there was,
because can't turn on the
there was
fan
some
in here.
dog out. Ow, my wrist. There was some dog outside barking. I love. Oh, shots fired. I don't like. Oh, I love shots.
Shots fired.
I love shots.
Mm.
I can't wait till people start saying.
Zaddy.
I love seeing the. Don't give me that look.
I was about to read my line.
Oh well, I can't wait for people to see the eggplants.
Exactly. Thank God.
Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Just saying something.
Here's to your health.
He takes the shots. The whiskey burns down, going down, but I try my hardest to look tug.
Tough.
Oh.
Look tough.
I'm funny.
What the heck? How do you look tug?
Tug. I look tug. Wait, I think this is what making friends is.
Yeah, good job, Trump.
I wanna see it.
Give
me the thing.
It's just a needed
I don't
eraser,
care.
you weirdo.
I wanna touch it. Okay, Trunk. This guy's out of my friend's league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time.
Ooh, what should we do?
Oh, no! Compliment is cool leather jacket. Compliment is rug good
Actually,
looks.
I know the answer to this.
I'm. What? Oh, the guy is so confused with music. Let me see. Compliment is rugged good looks. His leather jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. I feel like he's not that kind of.
How dare you read my man's line, you whore!
Can I see the?
Thanks.
You've been
in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Curse some would say.
Man, this guy's a mystery. He's cool.
Rocky can't read.
This guy is
Mysterious.
mysterious.
He's mystery.
His name is Mystery. I should have named her Debbie. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round.
What are you doing here tonight?
My daughter kicked me out of the house. Okay, that's a no. Running from my problems. Trying to make friends. I feel like running from my problems?
Yeah.
I mean, you're trying to compare to him.
We're tough.
Tough. The usual.
I like your
Eggplants,
style.
where are you?
There's no eggplants in the beginning, I don't believe.
Dang.
Yeah, because we're still getting to know everybody, Rocket. I like your style.
I'm like, eggplant.
I want your style.
I don't want.
I want you.
I want Monica to shut up so I can take his style.
Yeah, well, I want Rocket to read her lines.
Oh, he gets up.
Look, you want me to do narrator?
No, I want to do it. I can do it.
Be right back. Gotta powder
I'm
my
not
nose.
just some gobbledygook.
Why are you
Can't
powdering
do
your
it.
nose?
I need to
Never-
go powder my
Never
nose.
seen Robert this talkative. He must like you.
Ooh, that's a compliment. I like you too, Robert. I like you too.
I don't like you
Ha,
more.
I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I must really be.
Man.
Then I really must be. Gosh. Robert comes back from the bathroom after powdering his nose, which was interesting. He grabs his leather jacket. Monica, behave yourself.
No, I don't know. It's just
I mean, I
look
guess
at
I
him.
can't be too mad at you because I'm the same way with Craig.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Craig
like,
makes me feel a thing.
yeah, like he's a bad boy, but this guy looks like he could turn you out. Like,
Turn
doesn't
me
he?
out, turn me around.
Just like Craig looked like he could turn you out too.
Oh yeah. That baby's gotta go.
I'm gonna go home. You heading my way?
No. We have to make a decision. We can't sleepeth with him. It's not gonna work.
I know. But we still haven't decided who we're gonna pursue.
This is true. We have to make that decision. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Hi.
Stop it. Read your lines.
But Danny,
Read your motherfucking lines, woman.
but Danny is so hot.
Danny can wait, okay?
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way.
Can't with you, I swear. And she's talking about the voice actor guys, not because I know people
Well,
probably.
both.
Oh.
I would smash both, but Danny from Game Grumps, he's always in my heart.
You're utter. Does that?
I mean, I got two right here, so.
Oh. Ugh. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Hey.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. And I know what
Who's
he means by
that?
that. I know what he means by that, but I won't say anything.
We're gonna keep everything an enigma.
I don't even know if you know what.
I do. I remember you told me about it.
Yeah.
We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. Man, he's lucky. Got all these sexy ass daddies near his house.
I don't kiss and tell trunks.
His trunk, not trunks. Trunk. There is a difference.
Doesn't matter. So doesn't matter. So we doing this or what?
Do what?
You know, you gonna come inside or not? I want you to come inside me.
We have done his story before.
Yeah. I already kind of know who I think we should play, but we'll talk about it when we get there.
Okay. A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth.
Man.
I'm gonna say, look, here's what we're gonna do.
I know what we need to do, but
I don't
it's just...
want to sleepeth with him because he deserves better.
But the ratchet hoe inside me.
The whole side of me says fuck him, but the common sense side of me says now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
So,
thank you.
Thank you. But.
By the way, if you guys do sleep with him,
Yeah, FYI, like, spoilers alert if you haven't seen or playing this, which, if you haven't played this by now, where you been? But if you sleep with him right now, you fucked it up. Like, if you try to go on a date with Robert, he's like, nah. He'll just want to bang you and then walk away.
which is what happens in most one-night stands. I mean, you really shouldn't expect somebody to be coming back for more.
You can't fuck him to be
Regardless
your
if that puss or that wong or that wang is worthy. It's kind of like I've already gotten my sugar, so why do I need more? Like, unless it's just that good.
Pro tip.
I better call it a night. Catch you around.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Say your line and stop it.
Sure. Well, tell Danny stop being so damn sexy.
Look, Dan, stop.
Especially because, oh my god, if you guys want to look up something too, on YouTube, when Dream Daddy first came out, Vernon and some other people did a podcast, and Dan freaking came up there and read Robert's lines,
Lord.
and read his lines while they were doing it. Oh my god, I was like dying.
That's because you can't control yourself.
Because I can't help it, I got a fever for that man. I do. I gotta tell you something else later. I'll tell you off stream. What the heck?
Kill me, guys. Kill
Please,
me.
like when you had to swoon over Mark. She's silently watching you, Amy. So,
I'm gonna say, nah, I really don't care.
so she says.
In the room. What?
Your lines?
Fuck you. I head home. Head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by are we gonna do this or not? I mean, come on, man. You're not that dumb, but whatever. I guess it's been a
Actually,
while.
be careful with the table, too, because this microphone picks up everything. Don't annoy the audience!
I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off.
Whoa, what the frick?
I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way.
Motherfucker. How did you get my number? I didn't give you my number. How did
You know what? Craig is one of them men who is like, I'm okay. I wouldn't even be like asking questions.
Even if he wakes you up at like 6 a.m. like that to go work out?
Nope.
Can't...
That dick is worth everything. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore without realizing it? I drift back to sleep.
Yeah.
Oops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? Right, tear it up in the track. Hit me up.
Damn you, Craig.
God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. Trunk, I get you. I do want to catch up.
Yeah.
Go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones crack. Crack. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket.
I've never been that tired. Like, I may, like, chill on the couch, but I'm definitely, like, up
I
to
feel
the
like
bed.
that's a dad thing, because my dad does that. Like, he'll be watching a movie, he sleeps in this armchair, and I'm like, Dad, that's uncomfortable. Go to bed.
Seriously, get in Sexy,
We
relaxing,
just stopped
loving
bothering.
bed.
My mom stops bothering us. She's like, whatever. He'll come when necessary. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out.
Oh, isn't that precious?
What are you doing? The neighborhood is quiet and serene. This is early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig stand out front, stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Oh.
My stomach keeps growling, Monica. I'm
Well,
gonna die.
Well, that's your prom for 980. How long have we been streaming for anyway? Here, we'll do 5 more minutes and we'll take a quick break and get you a snack.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm a fat ass. I need food. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man.
Look.
I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. No, bad idea. Don't drink coffee before you work out. That really gives you like straight up jitters. Also, you feel like you gotta shit yourself, so yeah, that too. Just a little note, yeah, audience.
You ready to kick some butt?
You ready to kick some butt?
Ignoring that weird, awkward convo.
Gotta stay posse, dude. I don't know what that means.
Me
With
either.
your help, I am help.
I don't even remember this one. I say stick with the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if you say it's gotta stay posse to human, I don't know.
The middle. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more of the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here.
Oh, he liked it.
Ooh. Dude,
Oh.
bro, that means a lot.
Hey.
Actually, for this one, can you be the narrator? Because me just doing 3 things.
Well, fine.
You get to rest your stank ass voice.
Dude.
Read the narrative.
I know, I just love the
Dude.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Nice.
Come on, bud. Let's warm up.
Head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking.
So, I know we're on the treadmills.
Nice.
Yes. And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? Ah!
Alright.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific, like a spud, purpose for building muscle mass.
Watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't even know existed on a machine. I think was once used to process grain into flour. What kind of machine is that?
What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
Seriously.
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs? Using a medieval torture device? Praying to some sort of pain god?
Oh my god.
My God, he died for our sins.
I don't think it matters this one. I don't think it matters what we pick.
I really like praying to some sort of pain god. It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins. You're actually not far off from the truth.
What the heck, Craig? Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same.
How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years? And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, coach, my
Stop
twin
moaning.
softball team.
Stop moaning, Craig. You're
Stop.
not helping the
You're not
sex.
helping such females who have to read you.
Exactly.
That still sounds, still counts as both daddying and buffing.
Oh.
I'm talking as though I am dying from running. I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
I love learning. Books are fun.
I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. Let's check out the middle.
I was like, I'm trying to remember. I don't think it matters, but it's
The
cool
goal
anyway.
is to live with a few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt onto something.
Oh.
We're jogging now. Oh God, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
What the
Ah,
heck?
shit. Craig. No, I don't like this story.
Oh my God, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too.
Man, fuck that noise.
Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
And we were at the party. You vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around. You panic. So you run up to the post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands. Now you scooped up off the ground and you're yelling at me like that we have to leave.
Hey.
So we're running at a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and we get into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim.
Yeah, what'd you expect?
And the next day he's alive and well.
Hey.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never did. Will.
I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash on the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Dude, bro, are you okay?
He offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. Now I
I'm-
can read.
Fantastic.
I feel fantastic.
Fantastic.
That creepy ass video. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Craig, damn it. You don't have to. The grunting needs to stop now. You have to put yourself. You have to push yourself like that. I always know your limits.
But how do you stay mad
Always
at that
know your
face?
You really can. He's too fine.
Exactly.
Too fine like great wine. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this.
Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
It's a protein shake, bruh. Oh, thank you.
It's sludge. He gave us sludge. He wants me to drink it? Oh boy, here goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious.
Probably the death of old people. In socks and bananas. The bananas is making it taste good. Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Dude.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around.
Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break.
Yes,
So Miss Rocket here can get some food real
Yeah,
quick.
just a
So,
quick little snacky.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back to Dream Daddy. Alright, Rocket. We start back off with you.
I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me? Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home, lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old.
Oh, we pass out.
Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Sorry, guys. I had to. I can't talk if I got a burp coming
See,
on.
guys, like, isn't she a lady?
Sophisticated mama. Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes.
Good job, Dad.
I frantically put on some clean clothes, applying a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door.
See, Craig made us pass out.
Always
limp.
carry a pocket knife. Number 30.
Whoa.
That's what it said.
No, this music. Why are they playing the Robert sexy music? Hey.
That's because school is sexy. No, the hell it's not. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way.
I'm sorry, this is just bringing back flashbacks of Robert's
You don't
playthrough.
click the arrow. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm the only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or room 108? I spotted you standing at his locker and approaching him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with the heavily lined eyes.
Do you want to read this kid?
Yeah, I will.
I know.
Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Man, fuck you.
Look, bitch ass. Where's Mr. Vega?
Look, you My Chemical Romance wannabe.
With your piercings up your nose, like, come on. Gosh, teenagers. Ugh. Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs to the left, can't miss them. I head the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low rent Jared Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind. Then suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Get that man bun.
I
and
know.
That mustache.
Serious.
And
Business.
Aw,
Oh yeah. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be drunk. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads. Stop it.
What?
Mr.
We heard
Vega.
that.
No.
Whoa.
Mr. Vega lays me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Which, by the way, okay, I don't know if they do that at your college, Rocket, but freaking some of the chairs at like ODU, freaking, I'm like, how are you supposed to sit in this? They're
They
so
have- I
low
mean,
to the ground,
they-
and it's like they're so small.
Look, they got some of those at VCU, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, because I remember it was funny when I was in my graphic design class. We have completely different set of chairs. Like it's a computer and like a rolling chair. And the teacher was like, "Do they even still make those?" And everybody's like, "Yes." And right here, and we were like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for y'all." I'm like, "Yeah, you should be."
Where's your voice in all this, instructor?
Exactly.
Shouldn't you be asking for more? Alright. Where were we? Now, Who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Slinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Which I never had to read Catcher in the Rye.
I think it's J.D. Slingers. Or is it Slangers?
Oh.
You ever had to read that book?
Slinger. Yeah, I did.
I never read it, so.
Catcher in the Rye. Ugh, that book. Yes, colon.
Colon?
Colon. Yes, colon.
Colon.
I'm sorry, Colin. Colin stands up. My name is Kolani.
Man.
Thank you. Kolani.
Colon.
Colon.
This is why you can't be a teacher. I can see you reading down that freaking name list.
wait. Monica?
It's Monica, bitch!
Look, ho! You can get out of my class if you can handle all this shit.
You can go back to.
I ain't even supposed to be here. I just got a degree in childcare.
That's nice, honey. Leave.
You know those kind of things.
There's always those bitches. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart sound.
Nice colon and rocket. Your colon needs to be completely irrigated.
Irrigated. Need to be irrigated.
Poor Mr.
The whole class erupts in laughter.
Poor Mr. Vega. He's just trying to teach a serious class.
Sorry.
And you're reading the voice of the teacher, too.
All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. I'm sorry, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh my god.
Your name will be Colin from this day forward. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All us do is immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Poor Mr. Vega. Aw.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 of your textbook.
You know, it's kind of funny. Like, you know, when I was a kid in high school, like,
You
know, I would be like, man,
Whoa.
I'm like, man, fuck
You were
you,
a
Mr.
kid?
Vega. I'm getting out of here. But now as an adult and like in college about to graduate, I feel bad for him. He's just trying to teach his class.
He seems cool than some of the douches we had in high school.
Well, cause
Especially Miss Graves. Yeah, I'm saying it. I doubt your bitch ass is watching, but I didn't like your ass.
what if she was the one person?
She's the one with the
watching?
camel toe. Yeah, I said it. Camel toe cooch, yeah. Camel toe cooch. The Sahara wants his camel
First,
back.
why were you looking at that?
Everyone was, because some bitch ass.
That was
No, because someone whispers like, "Did you see how bitch ass camel toe?"
that was like look, I don't mean.
She has no
I don't
business
mean-
wearing those
I
leggings.
feel bad for pointing out names of people, but you remember
deserve
Miss
it.
Parker's huge boob implants? She was old as crotch and had those
Oh.
huge boob implants.
She's like, "Now, Miss Gilbert, I just want you to know," and blah blah blah. And I'm just looking at her boobs like, those are fake.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry. I don't care how old the fuck you are. Black, white, indigo, blue. I don't care. Your titty is gonna sag after a certain age. Perky my motherfucking ass.
Well, that's why they got fake ones so they could stay up.
She's just like, and I'm like, you got wrinkles on top of wrinkles, lady. It won't
Rocket!
work. Didn't like her. She was irritating as fuck.
Oh my god.
Nobody's listening.
Shout out to all the teachers.
Yeah, bitches.
Oh my god.
Some of them I fucks with though.
Well, yeah, because you can tell the teachers that actually
Gave
cared
a damn
about like wanting to teach, and then you could tell the teachers that are just there to get
Yeah.
a check. For those of you who are there to just collect a check, or if you're a teacher that's there just to collect your check, screw you, okay?
You get one of these.
Love your students, okay? Be passionate about what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now I'm off my high horse.
Excuse this me.
No one's listening.
Listening. Or not, I guess.
Aww.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers.
Oh, he's
right?
in middle school? Oh, I'm
That's
extremely
even
sorry.
worse for you, gosh.
Dude, middle school...
Fucking.
Look, age 11 to, like, 14 is, like, the worst time to be alive as a human.
Yeah, because you're going through puberty, everything hurts. You
Everything
eat everything.
sucks. You hate everybody.
Acne. I didn't have that.
Nobody
problem,
looks
but
back
acne.
during puberty and is like, oh, I wasn't that bad. No. You look at yourself from then and you hate yourself.
Middle school is so much fun.
Oh, fuck, it won't. People getting irritated, girls fighting over weave. It's just not. It's not practical.
School'd you go to?
You go, man.
I just
No, because one teacher didn't even see the girls fighting. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, she's just like, oh, no, stop. I'm like,
Or the worst is when, like, freaking somebody, like, punches the shit out of you and then you freaking push them off and then the teacher comes in and sees you pushing them and you get in trouble even though you didn't do anything. Like, that is.
ugh.
Anyway, on our school
Fucking
rant.
hated middle school.
Hate public school.
You know, I had a teacher. Nah, sorry guys, this needs to be said, okay? Because I know who the fuck you are. I just forgot your motherfucking name because it's not irrelevant anymore. But she told me, because she wouldn't sign my sheet so that I could get into this motherfucking program because I wanted to be up a grade. And she said, like, I'm sorry, but, I just don't think you're gonna be, I just cannot sign this. I mean, because you're just not good enough for this program.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I was like, fuck you. And I only needed two signatures for it. So I went to the other two teachers. Not trying to be racist or nothing like that, but they were two white teachers, and the only ones that signed were two black ladies. Because they knew I was a good pupil. And they knew I had something in there in my heart meat.
What the heck?
And I was like,
Heart meat. Sounds
whatever.
disgusting.
But I got a 3.0, so fuck you, lady.
Suck it.
Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Damn.
I feel bad for you. Poor Hugo.
Hugo Owens.
Oh, it's...
Our middle school. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird, like, when we have kids, like, and go, like, do I call you by your first name, or do I call you Mr. Vega? What do I do?
What?
Oh.
I feel like my kid's gonna be a savage. I'm gonna call you Pickle. Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
Amanda.
What the fuck did you do, child? What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
Aww.
Damn. Oh, sorry if I'm moving in my
She's
chair.
fine. She has a tendency to bottle things.
Excuse me. We just moved.
I was about to say, I'd go, we just moved.
Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town. Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See, if you can talk to her about it, I know she values you a great deal, and I would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is for her. I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
See, I would kiss him. That is a man who is
But
passionate
I had a
about
teacher
his
like that in
career.
high school. Like, he was cool like that. Like, he wanted to make sure I passed. My phone. I can't find my phone.
Won't do that. But he actually seems like he cares about her, so that's a bonus. Like, you. What the heck? You do not need your phone right now. We're
I
straight.
do. I just need it right here. There you go.
Oh, God.
Sorry, guys. make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Ah.
Anytime.
Hmm.
That's a sweet teacher.
Yeah.
And he's hot as fuck too. I mean, that mustache, I could probably do without, but it's okay. Actually, he doesn't. You know what? He's one of those dudes who actually look pretty
I take him either
hot
way.
with a mustache.
I take him either way. I take him anyway.
Some
I
guys
could get
can't
him.
pull off that,
Yeah, like
creeper mustaches.
That just reminded me when we went to school. Remember freaking oh
Yeah.
what was his name? Mr. Buckner, was that it?
Yeah,
the short
Buckner.
dude. Yeah, he had like the freaking creepy like pedophile mustache. Like I'm gonna tie a girl
Remember
to
we
the
saw
train
him at
tracks
that, like,
mustache.
festival?
What?
The festival?
What festival?
What is it, like, not Shamrock Festival, but it was like the, one where we saw Pharrell?
Well, I didn't go to that one.
You sure you didn't go with the one with Pharrell?
I didn't go with y'all. No.
I think we saw Buckner there as a security guard.
We saw him when me, Chanel, and Janelle went because you couldn't make it. When we went, we saw Mr. Vogel.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, him. Yeah.
I was
Okay.
like-
I don't know. Maybe I'm getting all cooked.
Because I'm like, I wasn't there because I went to Harbor Fest when y'all.
Harbor
When?
I got my stories mixed up.
Fail. Keep your lies straight.
On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yeah? They ever catch that rye?
Hmm?
The fuck you talking about? Yes.
He's like,
Yes, they
yes, they did.
Ugh.
If he did that, I would not even be mad. I'd been like,
If he was shirtless, I'd be like,
I would immediately like take everything on his desk.
Get up in this ass. I leave the classroom and make my way out of school. Gosh, I can't read. I can't do shit. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be down with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually gossip about our celebrity crushes.
So, you talking about Mario Batali the whole time?
It was very productive meeting.
This is a awkward time to talk about Mario Batali.
Oh Lord, what's going on with him?
You didn't hear?
Oh.
He got someone in trouble for some sexual harassment.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Damn you, Mario Batali! Oh, sad.
I forgot what that dude looks like.
Fat ginger. With a ponytail, who always wears Crocs. Look, I'm sorry, no judging.
Wait, isn't he like a cook?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, he's on like Iron Chef America.
Yeah.
Even has a restaurant in Vegas.
Oh, sir, I will not be attending your restaurant. I might though. I do like good food. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? I said your line. I'm sorry. I realize now that my mistake has been made. You should read my line.
Nah, just reading.
Sure
I'm messing
thing.
with the flow. We can make something at home, or let's go to the mall food court.
Yeah, let's go to the mall food court.
Yeah.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing, singular.
Sounds like a deal to me. Sounds like me.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parent's perspective because, you know, maybe the parent have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Yeah, what's your turn shit in, people? Like,
Please.
that'll listen.
You want
even
something to
if-
fuck up your grade,
if,
don't
even
turn
if
your
you
shit
suck
in.
at tests, if you at least turn in your assignments,
And do extra credit.
for the most part, you will stay above water.
Yeah.
You won't drown.
C will help you live.
You may be almost drowning, but you won't drown. You still got a nostril above the water. I'm fine, Pop. Senioritis and all that.
She's abusing me over here.
Good.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
Yes, he is. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Ugh. Uh-huh.
I remember I did that crap with my dad, who did talk to me for 3 days. He said, like, okay, a text more important than talking to me. Cool. And I was like, horrible 3 days. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating.
So Larry's like, I don't play that shit.
He's like, no, he really doesn't. If he's talking to you and he knows you're ignoring you, it's bad juju.
I just don't like doing that. I've been bought.
Oh
it's
no,
these
I've honestly, he's helped me to stop doing that. In general, I don't do that anymore.
It's just these damn Southern manners that's been ingrained in me since birth.
Mannerisms.
Friggin', and just I don't know. I hate being rude to people. Unless you're rude to me first, then
Yeah,
fuck
then
you.
fuck you. Yep. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting and she stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
It's I don't think you'd get it.
Okay. Who you texting?
Noah.
Who
Ooh.
the fuck's Noah?
My friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No! Dad! I
bet
can't
she
believe you would.
She likes
Dad!
Noah. You
I mean,
like
jeez.
Noah.
Why would you?
You like Noah.
Gross.
Noah and Badonk.
Badonk.
Sorry, just asking. Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend.
Noah and Amanda.
Guys and girls can be
sitting under a
friends.
tree.
He's my friend.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay, but the way she's reacting, I'm like, you want some of that.
Which, not gonna lie, like, that's exactly how it was when my mom would be like, do you like blah, blah? I'm like, Mom!
Go.
No!
Same. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Oh, I don't want to read anymore.
You want me to do narrator?
Yes.
You're the one who freaking put on panties that were too big for you to fill.
Yeah, your panties.
We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop the mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Just move that. I'm gonna open the door. It got hot in here again. The freaking heat.
Monica!
Oh, fine. If you're not hot, then
I'm not hot.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually quite comfortable.
Well, fine.
So chill your shit out.
You can
Let's
just
eat something disgusting for dinner.
deal with these then.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I don't know what you don't want to deal with this then.
Some Pikachu socks.
Language, Missy. Yes, I have Pikachu socks.
Heck yeah.
Better.
We approach the food court and evaluate our options.
Elevate.
Again, with how good you've been reading thus far, you have no room to talk. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
Yeah.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her.
Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
They enjoy the fluorescent cheese.
Oh, you want to be a narrator again?
I suppose.
You would have just jumped onto it as soon as I was about to read it.
We enjoy the fluorescently cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos.
Take a role and commit. Be a woman of your word. If you're gonna do something, then do it.
So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
Oh god, that took me forever to explain to my mom. Which meme?
All memes.
I
Amanda
feel
sighs
you.
deeply and places her head in her hands.
I feel you, girl. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump onto the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and it isn't funny.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh god. Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now?
Wanna go to that goth store? Our goth store is Hot Topic.
What? They got a bunch of hot
Oh,
topics.
I feel like it's not really goth. It's more like emo. Or
Yeah,
it's
like
just
punk.
Or just Hot Topic is Hot Topic. Whatever you want it to be. You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-established, despite being an exact representation of the established.
Exactly. I don't know what story you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement of the 70s and
Yeah,
80s.
hot topics.
Hot Topic or Spencer's. Which Spencer's
But Spencer's got sex stuff.
Ooh, they got dildos.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the bag.
There it is. You could still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud.
Speech!
Amanda.
Speech! 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 Speech!
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. Clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Badonk had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing in the mall. After begging her father to take her to the dead goth and beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her
Ew.
loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which is to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
Ew, you kept that? Burn it.
Amanda's move. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster, more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
While Amanda busies herself looking at a band t-shirt, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look in at a dead Goth and beyond.
Should we look at?
Look at ironic mugs. Check the clearance bin for hot deals. Band t-shirts.
And shirts.
I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like my music. Cannibal Bone Party. But they must be really happy that a retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them.
I'll do this voice and somebody seems tired of me.
Yeah, read for once in your life.
I gotta get the voice.
Oh god.
Look, this is very important to me. And it's the vampire.
I overhear a stifled argument over a cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
I can see that. Don't you know what to tell you? I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my.
Listen, when I brought this online, the website said that the blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly had the trademark of the Edwardian dressage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
Huh.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have overstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Whatever, dude. The man rolls around and storms out. His little coat tails trail behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Datron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time.
I just want to check something real quick. Yeah, I'm still recording.
Amanda plops his shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a
Bitch.
20.
Bitch.
My daughter gave you a motherfucking compliment. Say thank you.
Seriously, that's just rude. Like, I'm like,
So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's the clear conversation is over.
bitch.
We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest.
Rude.
Of course. Some of the ladies are kind of rude up in the hot topic.
Really? Most of the time I've been in there, everybody's been nice.
It depends on which store you go to. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over to the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts. But also, they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Colum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer them their damn ice roads! Trying to sound like a country person. Isn't that right, Jim Ball?
That's right. Let them use this EVP meter to trying to communicate with the spirits.
Flint, we're about to die!
Oh, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're gonna die.
That's because we all about to die, you!
This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start an argument on the internet.
What the heck? Don't be a troll, Amanda.
I stay up a little longer curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Pet every dog. Dad
Yeah.
tip 53.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine.
That would be you. Stop being such a cheery morning person.
We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves, one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
So, you excited about the cookout today?
The cookout.
The cookout.
Yeah.
Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's
There's
food,
I'm excited.
The middle one.
Again, why does it sound like you?
I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
I like those sugar cookies. I like those with the icing on. I like those.
They kill you, but they're good.
Yeah.
It's a good death.
Yeah, those are bad. They're not.
They're delicious, which means there are more for me.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I like them. I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
The heck? Be social, Trunk.
No.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly.
Well, we better start getting redder. We definitely don't want to be late.
Wait, no, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? Thank you, Amanda.
Well, we're black too, so we're a black family.
Exactly. I just don't understand freaking, like, when I go to a cookout, who says be here at, like, a certain time sharp?
We're black. We're gonna be late.
That's what, like, anytime it's, like, 3 o'clock-ish, bring a side.
We're gonna be motherfucking bitch ass late, dude. You know what? We're going early just because you said that.
What?
I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill.
We're going to the demon children's house.
Now see, we're going early, people, because we're trying to make a statement and not, you know, pursue that stereotype.
But it's a cookout. No one shows up at... No, I've never been to a cookout and they're like, be here at exactly this time.
You really
it's like,
shouldn't.
It's like 3
Be
o'clock-ish.
30 minutes late.
Like 3
maybe even
o'clock-ish. Like, that's fun. Ooh, nice backyard, Joseph.
Lord. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters.
Yay.
Those children. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates.
Huh? Because everybody always brings a veggie plate.
Huh.
There's always that one.
That bastard. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh, God.
Christians.
Oh, jeez.
Christians. No, it's not.
Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here.
And you brought that concubine daughter of yours.
And you brought veggies.
Damn it, Joseph.
I hope they bought plenty of mayonnaise.
Ranch. Ranch.
Let me introduce you to the family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Hi.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
You notice the Chris's?
Yeah.
They're all named Chris.
Then
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish, which... That's not a name!
Krishna.
But do you know why they all have that Chris name?
No. Oh,
Mary,
Christ.
Mary and Joseph?
Chris. Christ. Oh, gosh. Christians.
Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in this crib.
Oh, no. It's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'm not calling him that. We agreed I'm not calling him that.
I'm not calling him that.
I'll have to go look for him. What? You have to...
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our neighbor Trunk and his daughter Amanda. Go find our baby that obviously needs to be put in a crib and should not be left alone right now. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Wow. I love her. Like Amanda.
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time.
This is awkward, especially since she was hitting on us. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Mary leaves. Oh god, it's so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know.
Sometimes.
That your wife's a hoe. Well, you got,
Sometimes, as a prank, she'll meet a man at a bar and sleep with him. Oh, Jewel.
It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue
Look.
and start fresh in a new city.
Look, we all know their relationship. They have an understanding.
They're both whores. Not to spoil anything.
You know what? No, I know what it is. She's a stakeout. She went and see if he would hit back on her and then report it back to him.
You're probably right.
That's what she did. I don't know.
Looking for potential threesomes, dear.
My wife has such a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
Oh, these bitches.
I hate the fact that he keeps rubbing his hands like that.
Because he knows what he's doing. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda I'd be so weak if they called them
Meviled eggs.
or angel eggs.
Angel eggs.
Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with the baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I'm off to school?
But I don't want to do pleasantries.
Dad.
We're gonna talk about weather.
Dad.
Go make a friend.
How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Can't do a worse job than Trunk, so...
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party. I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee school?
My other love.
Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee on my head? That bastard.
Which, let's give a moment of silence, of sadness, since, our beloved Barry from Game Grumps is gone. I'm happy for him that he's pursuing better careers and everything, but we'll miss him deeply, so.
I'm gonna play the smallest violin.
What kind of scary music is that? Like, anybody got some bagpipes?
Isn't that the guy who's throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond?
We'll miss you, Barry. We love you.
We love.
Hope you have a good career.
We love.
Oh. Is that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig.
I know Craig.
Don't leave. Wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac. That can't be right. I better investigate.
Imagine if he was running away to the sound of the text, like the text sound, like he was running away to that, like, like that's the sound he made.
Talk to Robert and Brian. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig.
Talk to Joseph and Damien, and Burger Time. We don't want to do Burger Time last. We want to talk to everybody first.
Talk to Robert and Brian.
I want to talk to them first.
Yes. Now remember, he has a very squeaky voice, the redhead.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I glance
That's what I
across the
look up
yard
so
and
bad.
notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one up by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they
That-
caught me staring.
That last answer, that sounded like it was phrased depending on how last night went for some
Like,
people.
oh no, Brian's waving me over.
Damn it.
Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to him.
Hi. Hi. Hey guys.
Ah.
Drunk. How the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right?
Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least.
Hey.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work, well as work as well. Finally got the 50 in there. The game looks great in high def.
Fucking show off.
Bastard. Oh boy.
Shrunk, have you met Robert yet?
We're fuck buddies.
Uh-huh. Tee-hee.
Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over with his whiskey.
Good seeing you again.
Hey.
Oh, should have had sex with him.
Which is funny, if you do have sex with him, he like is like
He's not a
hi,
option.
and he walks away.
I'm like, We were just talking about my
Most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish.
Isn't that great? It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. Bet she loved it.
Hey.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors, bastard. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrow at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep.
Gotta toss your hat in the ring.
Did I put it on too strongly?
Ooh,
No, not with that
excuse me.
redheaded
Random hiccup.
bastard. Yeah, I said it.
Riot!
Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Anyway. I was like, well, I gotta fix this shit. So it's not awkward. Haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time.
Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait, what happened the last time? Man, bear, pigs. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps.
Fuck.
You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama. Losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6 foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever seen. I won't lie to you, there were moments during these 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brother in arms, and the bond it never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of myself out there.
Fuck.
I guess that's camping for you.
Oh my god. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. Like, dude.
Bobby, man. Why, Bobby? It's just camping.
go and do that,
We're just camping, bro. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip flop. Miss that kid.
Dude. Brian and I laugh nervously.
Or am I kidding?
Brian and I tense up again.
Hey.
I'm kidding. Or am I?
You. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel.
We gotta get off this haunted truck.
Meanwhile, another dating simulator has been playing.
Oh.
I'm just messing. No, that's gross. She's 10.
Ew.
No.
But Amanda takes advantage.
What the heck? Amanda, no!
She's
Oh
a-
no! The ghost locked the doors! Quick, hit the emergency escape button!
But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
God.
Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. Imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that?
Are you good since you're dark meat? I'm ready to do anything to survive.
Oh, what's that face?
Uh,
I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
I'll eat anything, like PB&J.
Which is 10, and we shouldn't be gross to 10-year-olds.
That's cold-blooded. I like that.
Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing.
Damn it, Robert. Shut every fuck up right now.
Robert!
Robert!
Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Row Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah,
Amanda, I love that show.
it's the best. Especially that episode where Colum hides Flint's keys and...
Flint
Retaliates.
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, such a quality reality television.
I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries.
I like my dad.
Your dad does watch a lot of war documentaries. It was funny when I came over to your house and like on the YouTube, was just like a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of
be
war.
really honest with you guys. Anything history related, if I don't know it, then that's a damn shame. I'm like,
Alright, Daisy. Found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. Oh my god. It just reminded me what I saw this morning on Facebook. There's a cafe in Cambodia that serves like tarantulas and like different meals and stuff and other bugs. And I was just
Yum.
like, oh,
yum.
nah. I'm
But
good.
there's a whole table of.
There's a whole table of food right over there.
Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust.
Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Yes.
Okay. But not an actual fire.
Because we're playing pretend.
Hey.
Now you're getting it.
Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids.
Hey.
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly.
I guess Amanda's just sort of has a way with kids.
Oh.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
Can't imagine why.
Such your red ass, bitch ass, motherfucking bitch ass, ugly ass, green shirt looking ass, Hawaiian looking ass, green shirt with your badonka guardian. Ah, I hate you.
Well, alright.
I don't like him.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time.
He
Maybe we can have a
Pokemon
regular
fought me in the last
friendship
video.
after
I
all.
don't like his bitch
But
ass.
he's trying to be friends.
Really? She just kind of keeps to herself.
Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
That's it.
Is that what you call it? That
See, look.
dumbass kid you got? Is that what you call it? Smarts? More like farts. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time he took her to the restaurant. She bit people too.
Jeez, no, Amanda, don't fight.
Oh no. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. Required to by law.
Not really. I hear that.
Oh.
Well, since we're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them.
Amanda's 18. She doesn't need this
You got
shit.
time for your redhead ass
Rocket!
lies.
Rocket will not stop stop dissing on this ginger man.
Gingerbread man.
We have no offense to anybody with red hair.
No,
okay?
I just hate this
I
particular redhead.
I love gingers. People with red hair and freckles. Love them. Love everybody.
Yeah, I love you too, but not this one. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas.
Alright. Alright. Let's go talk to these chaps.
Craig. Oh, sorry. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in a tense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods art only exists because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period, and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the text in which a work of art is created.
Jeez, I learned about this in my art history classes. Dang.
Rococo.
Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig.
Yeah, I'm about to say, talk to Craig.
I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day?
Oh.
Great! Little River here's a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around.
Oh.
Craig, you are giving me such inspiration right now. Not inspiration, but
Lubrication.
giving me something. Lubrication. You can do it, Dad.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you.
She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? Almost done.
Yeah.
There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
Nice.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Shrunk, how are you liking the neighborhood? Oh, now y'all want to talk to me.
I know.
It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine.
Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
What is it,
She is
sweetheart?
fucking adorable.
I know. I love her. She is so adorable.
So cute.
It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
Am I cool now? Oh my god, he looks adorable. He looks adorable.
Aw, that's so cute. The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
No, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. What do you mean uncool? How do you get more cool dad than that?
You got a tattoo on my arm, man. Come on.
Dude!
Hey.
Ha. Hey, Trunk, this is my daughter.
Hello.
I'm Carmencita.
Ooh. Carmencita, which Latin lover did you get?
He was married to a Hispanic lady.
Oh, so she's not Latin, but she's Hispanic.
Latin? I don't know what part she's got. They never specified.
Well, she's a Hispanic lover. Could be Latin. Could be Brazilian. Might be Portuguese.
Might be Gordita.
Monica.
An enchilito. Look, I have some Hispanic in me, so
Oh,
yeah.
you fuck you don't. 1% of bullshit and lies.
Actually, it's more than that. Thank you.
Oh,
very much.
2%?
Yes.
Oh. Any Hispanics out there, shame Monica.
No.
Shame her.
No, and any Hispanics
Shame.
out there, I count. Not as much, but I count. Sorry, sort of. Amanda comes over with Daisy and toast. It's all about doing a good job. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend, Anna, your teacher.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yes.
Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper?
Oh, come on, dude. Leave that at the office. Ha! Great seeing you.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ.
Leave that at the office,
Which,
Hugo.
not gonna lie, guys, I have finger gunned someone before.
I finger gun a lot of people.
There's two guys going like, "Hey, baby, looking fine as hell," and I was just like, "Haha, hey," and I walked.
Sick.
She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
That's something I see you
Oh.
doing.
Hugo, something you tell us 'cause you're acting extra
Ooh.
right now.
It's these grill fumes.
grills.
Some meat on the grill and meat in the backyard.
No matter where you go. And fries should be fried either way.
Oh, jeez, no. We're not doing that.
A stove, I'm messing. Is a stove.
She's definitely a charmer.
Oh, okay. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
What?
What? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Really, kid? Really?
Ernest Hemingway.
I don't know, well, the name and the fact that you're smoking.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. No. I see Ernest across the way. He actually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks into a gutter.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Excuse me. I wonder what Ernest looks like.
Oh, you'll see.
Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
And then it spread into my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
Ugh. I remember his ugly ass bastard of a son.
He's a punk.
Ew, he looks so gross looking. Hugo walks back over to us, particularly.
Practically.
Oh, well, particularly.
It's not in particular.
Practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everyone, sorry about that. Trunk, this is my son Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, soaking his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest! Okay, I'm in the 8th grade. God, are you happy now? Sure you were just dying to know.
Wow.
If I ever find out when I have a child,
You know what?
One
you
day.
know what, Hugo? Sometimes you need an anonymous third party that'll help. Here, I'll talk to Ernest. Hey kid, can you sell some pot?
Like
Doesn't
I
he look
said,
like he was
if
so
I ever
fun?
find out my 8th grade child is smoking, I will cut a new throat for him. Okay? You want that child? Thought not. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy.
Wow.
Look, you little.
Ouch.
Look, you
Damn.
little fucking Sunny Delight. Get the fuck out of my face.
You Sunny Delight looking piece of shit.
Motherfucker. You Sunny Delight looking motherfucker. God, Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you, Dad.
You know,
Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something.
you know, a small portion of me kind of feels for little Ernest. I've been there.
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna,
was a little bastard.
it's gonna be okay, kid. It's gonna be okay.
You're going through those weird times.
Yeah, it's
Everyone
gonna-
goes through it.
It's gonna be okay.
Shouldn't be motherfucking smoking, but whatever. What?
He
Oh,
seems.
seems he seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad. And he already resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Honestly, are any of us cool to... Okay, first of all, look at you, dude. You are 100% cool dad, okay?
As well as
Look
us.
at that arm tattoo, and you're wearing a denim jacket with cloth in it
You
too.
look
You are
delicious.
100% cool
And
dad.
you're sexy as fuck,
And
too.
and Craig over here, even though
Looking
he's a
hot
bro,
as
100% cool dad too.
Oh, yeah.
Is it even possible to be a cool dad?
What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
See, no, Trunk. Shut up.
The only thing cool about you is your lavender goat.
You can't.
See that
See, right there.
Oh,
You can't say
I'm
that.
so sorry. Ah.
I
My kids, I think I'm cool.
My kids think I'm cool. My kids,
I think I'm cool. My kids think I'm cool.
Oh god, this is how you can tell it's getting late and she needs some food.
Food.
But how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
Don't know.
hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we're becoming the machine we once raged against, and accept our fates to unironically wear socks with sandals. No one has to
ever.
accept that. You're better than that,
You're
Matt.
better than socks
You
and
in the
sandals.
audience out there, you are better than that. What? Better for yourselves.
Chill, Monica.
No one should ever wear socks with
We'll
sandals.
kill you.
Kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed.
Doomed.
God, he's just so hot.
Doomed. Doomed. Oh. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter,
Oh god.
Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Exactly.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be a cool dad, as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Okay, that's not true at all. Like, well, yeah, be a good dad, but like, me and my mom are definitely best friends, and more so now that I'm older. But
Yeah, you can be friends with your kids.
Yeah.
Just don't overdo it.
know the line, because I knew the line. Like, me and my mom, we were definitely besties, but
Yeah, same with me and my
I know
mom.
the line.
Look, you know the line that you shouldn't touch.
Exactly.
Cross.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not gonna tell my mom all the things I'm doing in the bedroom. Like, that's just no.
Exactly.
There's like I said, there's a limit.
Yeah, dude.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay.
Look, dude. As far as you're concerned, once you die, they'll get their shit together when you die.
Yep. When I'm dead.
Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways.
You can.
Exactly. You can, dude. But honestly, that kind of just depends on how your kid is too. Because sometimes
I
you
mean,
could
your
be.
kid is a bastard.
Because
like,
sometimes
they
you
don't-
could be a good parent and your kid
And you're
just still is an
douchebag.
asshole. Like, it's kind of a little bit of luck in it too.
Yeah, you just have to hope for the best.
Yeah.
Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Oh.
Don't let us eat up your time, Trunk. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Huh?
Talk to Joseph
Well,
and Damien.
These are my parts.
Alright, I can take a break. Yay!
Well, kind of.
I spot
like you're
Joseph
so drunk.
chanting.
Chanting.
Shab, 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 sheep, shab, sheep, shab, shab. I spot Joseph chanting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Oh God.
Wow.
These two just seem like the unlikeliest couple to talk.
One's dark and the other one's light, supposedly, but dark.
Where do I start? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice there, Damien. I mean, the neighborhood committee would like to think otherwise, but I'm sure we can work through these issues. Yes.
www.workthroughissues.com.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Trunk, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions.
Damon regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye.
Wow. Man, you
Man.
poser.
Yeah,
I
he
bet
is.
this guy's from Wyoming. I'm
Yeah.
calling his bluff. I don't believe.
He's from Massachusetts.
How do you do? I don't believe I had the pleasure.
Lord, I think I saw you at Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Curls mustache. Damien's face turns bright red. Yeah, yo ignorant ass. I saw you.
I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act.
Sure. It's okay, man.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area?
Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond.
Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle?
I think for a second, I look over at Amanda who's hanging out with some of the other older children or older kids in the neighborhood. Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back.
The heck? I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, it would more describe myself as twee hipster with some gnome core leanings. Bats are cool though. Oh, pity.
Bats are cool.
Are you enjoying the party so far?
Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
Right.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. Amanda, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to make friends.
I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? Oh my god.
Fuck.
That it would, my dear. I don't believe we had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service.
Blood march?
Yeah.
Oh god. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish. The sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to me. It's not like some tuxedo match shit.
He has just a rose ready on tap at the moment. Dude.
Sounds some tuxedo mash shit, like throwing roses at bitches. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a courtesy.
My, do you know how to treat a lady? Huh? Yes, and if I ever see one, I'll let you know. Haha, sick burn.
Wait, Monica.
Oh god, you want to do it together?
Yeah.
Hello, Amanda.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins' kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Oh god. Hey.
Won't you come and play with us?
Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin look, okay. I know we talked in our first Let's Play about Joseph being a racist, but I don't even think he would know even that little much of Yiddish. I don't trust you. We've talked about this.
Christian and Christy slowly back away. Ew.
Where do you think they got that from? Just perma drunk.
Mary pauses the conversation, wine in hand.
Oh yeah, don't know.
Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh my god. I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows?
She takes another sip of her wine.
Oh.
Where's Chris? That name!
Krishna. Krishna.
Wasn't he with you?
Oh.
You had him a moment ago. Oh, I'm sorry.
He got angry.
Yeah, that's what happens when he gets angry. He just breaks out of his freaking proper British. You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Tyler's pretty resilient.
Mary tips her glass to me.
Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I had squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find your Krish? That would be great. Sure, it's fun. Mary. Can't she?
Mary finishes her wine and wanders
Jesus Christ,
off.
go be a mother!
Dude, I feel like we might have to do the, Christian here.
See?
I think it'd be funny as fuck.
Oh. Uh-oh, it's this.
That's Lucian. What the? Like some Lucifer shit.
Yeah.
Lucian. Wow.
That's Damien's son.
This is gonna be funny. Yeah, we might have to do this one. I guess if you guys want to vote, let us know which daddy we should do.
Even though we might record later tonight.
Yeah, we're not sure.
You want to do Lucian?
Dad, can we go now?
Lucian, have I introduced you to Trunk yet?
It's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever.
That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite.
Lucian bows.
Damn.
Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr.
That's Joseph's last name, Christensen.
Gosh. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir?
Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian?
Yup.
Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described the carnivorous type people as bloodlappers.
Ew. I'm a blood lapper at heart.
Yeah! Blood lappers unite! Meat, pork, fish, chicken. Meat, pork, fish, chicken.
Meat, pork. Damn it.
Beef, pork, fish, chicken. Beef, pork, fish, chicken.
Sometimes salad, more beef, pork, chicken. Ow, don't almost crack my damn neck doing that shit. Dad.
Oh.
That's really interesting, Damien.
Me
fucking ask.
Damn it. Joseph,
We're gonna be doing that now.
Oh god, or just like how we always do, like, glow in the dark for the Lord, glow in the dark for the Lord, glow in the dark for the Lord, the Lord, the Lord, the Lord, the Lord. Joseph turns to the grill, just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. Oh, Joseph? What the hell? Like I said, we might have to do Joseph. I can't
Yeah.
believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. I did some crazy shit back in my day.
I can only imagine.
But don't worry, I've prayed all that away.
Praying the sin away. Praying the sin away. I dropped my ass and I think it's okay. 'Cause I'm spraying the sin away. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
Lucian pulls back some rubber
Oh, God.
bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink.
Really?
My buddy gave me a stick and a poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good.
Lucian! We'll talk about this later.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Dude, you're a youth pastor.
Demonic. I mean, what?
Come on now, dude.
I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. You don't even fucking know.
Well, see, I'm mixing up my voices, my vampire and my British. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Be careful, though. That number carries weight. You know, honestly, that was actually not a bad youth pastor move. Yeah, like, that's cool. What's
That
the
number
big
does
deal?
carry weight. I mean,
Yeah, but like the way he eased
but
into
what
that
is a tattoo?
situation.
I mean, but it's like that's
like that was some slick shit
Because
right
like
there.
I can't like tell you're going to hell. I'm just like, look, you know that tattoo you have on you that carries some significance.
Yeah, that was some slick shit. Something my youth pastor would have done.
Yeah. Man, Joseph's a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Killing people.
And without further ado, let's walk some magic.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he says pates on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Hey.
Ugh.
Jesus.
You guys think it's my
that's me. Bitch.
You guys think
You
it's
guys
my
think
first
it's my
time?
first time in front of a grill. And take your meat sweat back to yourself. Gross.
He's working faster now. Oh, faster. Yeah.
You do that.
I got the
I'm gonna
mustard.
close my blinds as it's getting dark. You keep reading.
Oh, you don't want the banshees to look in here. He's working faster now. Shut it up. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto the patty, perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Technique. Oh. You probably didn't know this, Trunk, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
He's an unbelievable.
Dude.
I tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch
No,
up.
don't do it, Craig. Don't challenge Brian. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let us keep studying. He has a
stop.
rare quality about him.
Ah, Monica hit me.
Good. That's what you get when you try to read my lines. Mustard, we keep talking. Nope. Sorry, Damien. You fucked it up.
Mustard, we keep talking.
They had a good line of puns going, and you fucked it up. Just
'Cause it's
go in
Damien.
just go in the corner and be a vampire.
This fucking
Can we
Damien.
just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh! Stop. Okay, we need to stop this. It's getting too cheesy.
Please stop.
All the children at the party booed the glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. See, when they tell you to stop, that means you double down. The best one of them comes from the grill master himself.
Motherfucking Joseph! Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, it's so wild how all of the dads live in some same cul-de-sac.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like a real community out here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. You're not a single dad.
Yeah, you bastard. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
I'm not watching your fucking demon kid.
Yeah, who smokes cigarettes and farts out lemon juice.
Seriously. I wonder how old Lucian is. Lucian looks like he's not far from Amanda's age. I don't know, he was tall.
You know what? I would be weak as hell if she liked Lucian.
Oh,
I'd be
God.
like, Amanda, please.
No!
No. And who's Noah? Do we get to see this Noah?
No, you don't get to see him, but you hear about this Noah dude later on as the game progresses. Why you sound like that, Joseph? Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book?
Dad book.
Yes, Dad Book.
Dad book.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. Again, I'm mixing up my voices. I've read Damien too long. We're all on it. So if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
My dad tried Facebook for 2 weeks, deleted his account.
What the heck?
Like, he couldn't, he said, he's like, I'm alright.
You didn't have to delete it. You could have just left it
Nope,
there.
didn't want it. He deleted his account.
But what about it? If your fifth cousin Arash freaking needs to talk to you?
He said, like, not for me, I'm done.
My
My dad's an introvert, he don't like that shit.
I mean, you know me. I'm really on my Facebook.
Yeah, he just wanted it gone altogether. I was like, dang.
We're getting close to a stopping point. We'll keep going. You'll know when
It's
when
almost
we'll
din time. Gonna get some foo in our tummies. Yeah. It's almost time for the glorious time.
The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer. Our kids play on the lawn.
Amanda breaks up a fight between Karim and Sita.
Oh no! You stay away from Carmencita, you weird freaking shining twins.
Those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul.
Poor Carmen.
Carmencita.
Stay away from her. She's adorable.
I love Carmencita. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Pretty fun party, don't you think?
I think we're gonna have to pick Joseph.
I figured
Just
you were gonna
saying.
do it.
I mean, I got a burger in me.
You wanna go with that one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining gets you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good.
Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. ... Have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
Nothing can beat reading and paint. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower.
Cauliflower's good.
Cauliflower through the hour.
But that cauliflower's good. I would have left the broccoli.
Veggie Tales. Do.
I've watched enough VeggieTales in my day.
Back in my day, veggie of the tail was the shit.
What the?
Any big plans for this evening?
Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Is that okay?
No. Of course, just keep me posted and I'll be home before midnight.
You got it.
Be careful.
I will.
Make good choices.
Of course.
Call me if you need anything.
Huh.
Dad, you're not gonna do this when we're thing where you silently. I cannot read. Damn it,
Dad, you're not
not
gonna
gonna do this thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? Which is funny. My mom does that. Almost every time we go out, and I text my mom, I'm on my way home, and I like freaking. As soon as I pull up in the driveway, all the lights are off, and the front door just opens, and she's just like, like
I'm
Mom,
not gonna do that unless I don't come home at the time I said I was.
like Mom.
What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that.
Huh?
Okay, do you have plans tonight?
My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do.
You can still do that, just without her.
I'm gonna.
Wow, you're totally gonna attract a guy from this live stream.
Hey,
doing
baby,
that.
come on over here. Give me some of that sugar, baby.
Ugh.
Alright. If I was like farting, I mean, I guess that wouldn't be.
I mean, it's just as bad. It's gas coming, and don't get that shit on my new microphone.
Work on some stuff. See how long I can sleep for. Throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight. You may just have to wait in line.
I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem.
Just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great. See you later.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. With Noah. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dime Mastermind. The celebrity chef, Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potato.
That sounds good. This is not helping our hunger.
I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaska all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. Professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dime Mastermind and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. I was just a lot of yelling. Hell's Kitchen. I glanced at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I sent a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander to the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive.
Yeah, don't text and drive. It's bad.
No. I reached their freezer and grabbed an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her or do I call the cops?
Whoa, I don't know if I call the cops just yet. Take it easy.
If she don't show up the next day, call the cops.
Yeah.
No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not sausaging my anxiety,
Close
but
enough.
possibly exasperating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come home. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why?
Oh, why didn't I know any of your friends' full names?
Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her.
Like someone who didn't text me today.
Huh? Alien abduction. Yeah. Thank God it's her. Man opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
What's up?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those.
She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann.
Ooh, pulling out the middle name.
Huh?
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half later, your curfew, didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you?
I don't like your attitude.
I mean, this whole thing. Because, to be fair, she is 18.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't need a curfew, but
I was scared.
But you agreed to being home at midnight.
Here's my thing. I'm not gonna choose I don't like your attitude.
Oh, well, don't do that.
She really wasn't giving me attitude, but it's kind of like, I mean, I have a right to be concerned. But you did scare me. I guess I have a right to be concerned.
I actually don't know what that one does, but I, personally, when I did it, I picked I was scared.
Yeah.
But again,
But it's
both of y'all are kind of but y'all should have sat down and had that conversation. Because she is 18. She does not need a curfew. She can go out when she wants.
That's
you know, by the
true.
law, she is an adult. But you agreed to coming home
at midnight.
At
If you
midnight.
wouldn't have said that, hey, I'll be home when I get home.
Yeah, like, you know,
I'll
we
be
could have
home
sat
when
and
I'm
had
home.
that conversation, but you didn't. You agreed and you broke that agreement.
I mean, just like, if you said, like, hey, I'll be home when I'm home, then that's different.
Yeah.
You weren't responding, and it was just like when you were, it was just like when your dad, ooh, I have to stop myself from tearing up.
Guilt tripper.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, guilt trip that ass. I sit down on the couch and put my hand on my hands, my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. It really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Amanda closed the door to her room and I head to mine. Oh, nice room you got here.
I know.
Jeez.
That's a big ass
As I'm
cup.
falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my head. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I mean, I'm not, because unless you need something.
Because she's right, though. Again, but y'all could have had that conversation.
He's just being a dad. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and making some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. He eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I honestly just didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Yeah, better not. Well. Sorry for freaking out on you.
Well, I actually don't know what that one does, but I trust you to make good decisions. Who just... I saw somebody actually play this
Sorry!
and just said, good.
Oh, look at Monica's mom. I saw the picture up there.
Oh,
Aww. Aww. I see where you get your looks from. Aww. But then I saw your dad and I was like, ha ha. Monica.
What the heck?
I
My dad does
thought-
not talk like Avi.
I also thought about it and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself.
Yeah, she's 18.
Team
Badonk.
Team Badonk. I love the Badonk name. The Badonk family. Amanda gives me a hugging. You want some eggs?
You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them.
Cheese eggs are good.
Hell yeah, that's unnecessary for me. There ain't no cheese on it, I don't want it.
Actually, not a big fan of scrambled eggs anymore, but cheese on egg is good.
Scrambled eggs I will always love.
I already did.
Alright.
Bless you. Bless you, good sir.
Amanda scarfs down the eggs in time it takes me to wash the pan.
Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Smell me later. Yeah. Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's dad book?
Do you guys do this like right before I go to school? It's a social media platform.
Wait,
What?
what's a social media platform?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, man, I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own.
Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Dad.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile in Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
And boning.
Dad.
Yeah.
Alright, Pops. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
Always try your best at eating chicken.
Well, we
I
gotta
didn't
fill
see what it said, but I think it was chicken.
We gotta fill out our Dad Book profile,
Ooh.
Rocket.
On a Friday night, are you most likely to bang?
Polish and sort my coin collection.
Netflix and grill, baby.
Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Your dad. Torment my children with dad puns, or sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep.
What would be the perfect one for Joseph?
It actually doesn't matter what you put here.
Netflix and grill, baby.
What you put here, it actually doesn't matter at all. It's just
Netflix
for
and
fun.
grill.
Okay, Netflix and grill.
Yeah, one thing to take with you onto a desert island.
Desert island.
Island.
Desert island. What would it
Desert
be?
island. Oh.
Ah, yeah. There you go.
Desert island, here I
My
come.
trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously, or I don't need anything. My survival skills are trained me for this day.
I don't need anything. My survival skills are trained me for this day.
What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillsmanship, or comfortable with crying.
Top tier grill.
Are you trying to impress Joseph? Yes. But it doesn't matter, though. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manual instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, or the president of space? This one? Yes. What is your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. This game was made for your
I
dad.
think my dad will laugh. No, my dad does one of these. Like, he'll be like, ha ha! And I'm like, Dad.
Gee.
Ha ha.
Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, or old comedies that haven't aged well.
War documentary.
What the heck? I personally like romantic comedies, but...
This is Dad's, Monica, not female.
Oh, I'm sorry, people don't like to laugh. Excuse me.
Well,
What's-
actually, there's dads who like romantic comedies, though.
Yeah, because they're comedies. I like the laughs. What's your ideal date?
Napping
together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache, but getting hopelessly
Arson.
lost, arson, or being emotionally vulnerable.
Arson.
Of course you would. Sounds like making a profile for Robert. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen.
Cool knife.
A cool knife.
A cool knife.
My crippling low self-esteem.
knife.
I frequently
cool
forget
knife.
my phone keys
A
while
cool
at home.
knife.
Okay,
A
a knife.
cool knife.
I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential endings of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can next get a cup of coffee. That's worded weird.
When I can next Damn it!
That's why I said that's worded weird.
Who's the person you
Lawnmower
said who wrote
modifications.
this again?
Vernon Shaw.
Vernon!
And Leighton Gray.
Vernon, I'm gonna kill both of you. Fucking just pick the coffee.
Profile complete. See? That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Yes.
You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay, I promise. I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Go get him, Dad.
Welcome.
Alright.
You got dads.
And here we're gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Bum bum bum.
Dum, dum. We're gonna pick Craig, gonna get Matt, gonna get Brian. No, the fuck we ain't. Gonna do Robert, gonna do Damien, gonna do Hugo, gonna do Joseph. Cause the only bitch ass that we're not gonna pick is Brian, cause he's a fucking redhead with some issues.
Well, we thank you guys for joining us right now for this stream. We're going to go get some food because we are both very hungry.
Beef, pork,
Beef, pork, fish, chicken. Beef, pork, fish, chicken.
beef, pork, chicken.
We might be back later tonight to play some more. We're not sure if we're gonna do it live or just record it and upload it to Twitch or YouTube. But in case this is our last time.